Hello, hello, hello. Is anyone out there? Still kind of setting stuff up as I speak right here. But you can hear the game. But can you hear me? That's the question. Do I sound glitchy? Does the video look glitchy? These are the things I need to know. If you're out there, please let me know. Let's see. Sorry for the delay. Should be able to hear me? Yeah. Hello, Necro Gaming. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm still on the standby screen, so it's just like, I mean, there could be some weird stuff that happens. I'm just like setting stuff up. Alright, so game capture. It's black, that's fine. That's just OBS being slow. I have to like, okay, there we go. I have to wait for it to like find the game, I guess. Alright, so let's begin. I hope a lot of people show up this time, as well as before. It's at least an hour earlier from yesterday. So I did a little bit better in terms of getting starting the stream a bit earlier. Could be better, but you know, that's me, I guess. I'm still working on that kind of stuff. Hey, Vapor Zone, how's it going? Hoping some more people might hop in as well. Just chat for a little bit, maybe for like a couple of minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. YouTube keeps telling me, giving me warnings, saying the stream's current bitrate is a number lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 4,500 kilobits per second. And it's funny because I have in the settings, I have the bitrate set to like a variable bitrate because my upload rate is terrible, though my download rate is good. It's very good what they provide, but the upload is not that great, and so I did the math, and like the if YouTube is recommending a bitrate of 4,500 kilobits per second, and I converted that, and that's, I believe, 4.5 megabits per second, and that's just on the cap of like my upload rate is the cap is like 5 megabits per second. So they recommend a rate that is just at that point. And I'm also thinking to myself, well, what about the bit rate for the audio, right? If I put the video bit rate too high, is that gonna, you know, mess with the audio or something? So I made it like a variable bit rate so that I'm assuming like my, you know, OBS would like say, oh, we can upload this for 2,500 or, you know, whatever. So it can choose, you know, how it wants to upload a frame or something. Does Shift F5 still work to get you? No, no, we removed those. I believe we did, at least. We should have, because you know, we a lot of like dev testing stuff, like dev cheats, we obviously removed so that a lot of them got removed so that, you know, people either aren't accidentally discovering them or and then just abusing them and kind of defeating the purpose of playing the demo, or you know, well, that's the only reason. You just remove those things. They're not supposed to really be there for a public build of the game. Yeah, so Shift F5. Get weapons. Yeah, it should not be shouldn't be doing that anymore. All right, let's hoping some more people join in a few seconds here, but I think we'll start here now. I did want to start with doing like I wanted to actually test something because this was something I wasn't really I wasn't aware was happening or wasn't sure of it, like what was going on with this. I wanted to test something out. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Let me discover it. I pressed a lot of buttons during private builds. Okay, yeah. Yep. I don't know if well, let's see if Mike let's see if he made a tweet, hopefully, or something. I'm not sure if Mike made a tweet. I'm like assuming he did it. Doesn't look like it, which is fine. I mean, I don't know if Mike hears me right now, but kind of like yesterday, you made a tweet that really helped because I was in my mind, I was planning on doing the tweet, but having someone else do it for me is also very helpful. But yeah, we'll just go with that. So, all right, let's just start, I guess. Yeah, I want to continue with my character, obviously, from yesterday, which didn't get very far, but that's okay. We can always make progress in a day. Right, yeah. Like if I hit Shift F5 now, nothing happens. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm like constantly still looking at Discord, hoping people like noticed. Like I didn't do an @everyone ping because I'm like, you know, I don't want to do too many of those. Like several days in a row, and then people be like, "Why do you do that? Why do you do that?" Like even though the purpose of joining a Discord, especially for like a game like ours, it's like you're doing it to be notified when things are happening. You're not just joining it to chat with people. You're joining it so that when big things are happening, you can basically get pinged about it. You know, that's the primary purpose for Below the Stone here. You know, for the Discord. So anyway. Thank you, Vapor. Thank you very much on that in general. All right, let's just move on. Oops. I wanted to test and see something with tin. I might not have enough tin to actually test it at the moment. Because I don't know if you stuck around to see this Vapor, but like I had so much stuff in the caves. I was like doing my last run yesterday, and I basically, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna test it. I'll make another tin axe and test it with that. But like last night, I had a bunch of stuff. I was trying to get one last mission completed. Ended up, dying to a horde of skeletons. And it really opened my eyes to something that, I think I realized before, but I realize it again, which is that in the beginning of the game, there's a lot of health resources that are just down there in the caves that you can collect. You collect the mushrooms, the potatoes. But once you start to leave that area, that only exists in like where you start. And once you move away from that point, you don't get those anymore. So basically, your constant source of health is gone once you exit the beginning area, and you're basically on your own. It's like, and so now at that point, your health resources slowly deplete, which I think is very interesting. And so, as you're dealing with enemies, you have to eat these things to keep your health up. But eventually, you run out of health items, and that's it. And then you have to be careful. At that point, you start to have to be careful about your resources, how much health items you consume, because eventually when you get down to 0, you have to leave the cave, and having some health, having some healing items is good for when you're leaving. Otherwise, you know, you're done. Oh yeah, he was streaming at this. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he was streaming too. But so what I wanted to test was something with the trading. I think it'd be cool to be able to buy expansions to the kingdom with enough gold. Oh, that's definitely in the plans. Like right now, the kingdom is like a static structure, but we have plans to make it something where like you can upgrade different sections of it, and maybe even move different sections around and things like that. Able to plant potatoes. That's a good idea. Like have a farming area. We might have that. Definitely a good idea. Anyway, yeah, so if I... Yeah, so the tin, right now, each tin ore is worth 1 gold. But if I click a tin... Oh, that's weird. Wait, what? Oh, that's... Oh, okay, I understand. I understand what's going on here. Because I was reading the chat last night, and I was like, oh, you can... Didn't know you could do that. But yeah, so like anything that you can like anything you can buy in the shop that has a price, that price also corresponds to, you know, like what you can sell. So you can sell, you know, like you can make tin armor and then sell it for a lot of gold. It didn't occur to me that you could do that. But if you, for whatever reason, find a Bone Shaman helmet, I don't know if you can craft that, the Bone Shaman helmet, but if you can, then that means that, in theory, you can, you know, collect a lot of bones from skeletons, create a Bone Shaman helmet, and sell it, which is an interesting little quirk. It's one of those quirky things that wasn't intended, but it's one of those emergent things that happens when you have all these different systems kind of interplaying with each other. Those kind of interesting things that pop up, which is really cool. It's one of the things I love about games, is just when these weird, quirky things just pop up because of all these systems interfacing with each other. Anyway. But the Tin X just sells for 1 because there isn't, like, a listing for it. So in reality, I have to make a bunch of armor to make gold, which is a really nice strategy I want to try out. It sounds like a pretty fun thing to do. I have a spare 10x. I'll put that away. It's good to have. Can I? No, I can't do that. Yeah, let's just go with... I mean, I could sell this wood, but I don't want to do that. Wood is actually important to me. Letting you start with a hefty supply of healing items without having to scavenge them from the cave. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, in theory, you could just, like... When you go into the cave, just hoard as many as many mushrooms right now as possible, and then I am really afraid of the slime missions, but you can just like, yeah, just hoard healing items as much as possible, and then basically have a large stockpile. So then when you know, when you go far, you know, further into the caves, you have like a plentiful supply essentially. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, look at that! I just spawned next to it. This is not a biome, by the way. This is like a structure, so it doesn't technically count as a biome. It's a structure, but the slime biome, which now I'm kind of wishing I at least took that one slime mission, but that's fine. But yeah. Oh god. Will your save demo transfer over to the full game? That's a good question. It depends on what you mean by full game, because I will say this now, like, right now, like, if you look at the version number, right, the version number is 0.7. We're in pre-alpha right now, and as you probably figure from, like, every other game that's you've kind of experienced in this kind of situation, you know, there's usually, like, different stages. There's, like, alpha, like, for Minecraft, there was, like, alpha, beta, and then full release. And, of course, they had different kind of stages even before alpha. And for the sake of like a better consistency, I've chosen the stage before alpha to be called um, pre-alpha because it makes sense. It's like, oh, it's the stage before alpha, you know. So it kind of gives people an idea of like, it allows people to look at our game and kind of compare it to other games that have been in an alpha stage. Pre-alpha is like equivalent to like Minecraft's in-dev or inf-dev or classic or whatever. It's the equivalent of like those versions. So your file saves for some time will be able to be transferred over. They will work, but the only thing I will say about that is that at some point they probably won't, and if there's a large demand for it, we will potentially make like make it so that you can convert, but like the file format for file saves are probably going to change. At least by the time we get to full release or even beta, when we get to the next stage, when we get to the beta stage or the release stage, the file saving is probably going to be completely rewritten at some point to be more suited to what like we feel is best for the game. Because right now it's actually just using like C#'s built-in serialization file saving system, which is great, but I don't want to have a super strong dependency to how they do it. I don't want to have that much like kind of independency on their system, even though it's a good system. And that's going to mean that the player save file eventually at release is going to be completely different in how it's structured. So these save files now probably won't work 10 years later. But of course, if people want it, we can try to make it so that old file saves can be converted into new ones. Well, yeah, there will be so many changes that would not transfer, I assume. Yeah. What I'm asking is, will the save data from the demo to new demos or like to early access? I would say so. We don't have any plans anytime soon to change the file saving stuff. So, whatever, file saves you have right now, you should be able to, you continue using them in like any more upcoming releases, I mean, we do have a plan on releasing like a little patch for this current demo that's going on. Depending on how long it takes us to complete that, we want to do like just a patch, fixing some of the issues that people have been discovering, bringing up such and such. So obviously for this upcoming version, the file saves will still work. So yeah, they'll work for some time. But yeah. Is my volume... I don't know if you think... Maybe it's just... I think it's just on my end, like my... Hopefully today, I'll have a chance to deal with, or take on the cave troll, maybe? That'd be kind of cool to do on stream here. Oh! I think what I need to do at this point is, it's best to not complete all missions. Like, I'm in a position where trying to complete as many missions as possible in one run is not always a smart idea, because then you're putting a lot of risk into it, and you could just basically lose a large majority of your progress. Whereas what you could do is just get enough, like, it's very easy to get the resources that you need to make a lot of good progress, and then in your next runs, it's a lot safer to, like, go further into the caves. But yesterday, I was like, I think in my mind yesterday, I was like, alright, I want to do as much as possible in the stream to make it interesting for people. So I was like, oh, here's some copper. I was like trying to find different structures to explore, to kind of keep the whole stream interesting, really. Oh, there's a structure. Speaking of which. Heh. Maybe this is just me, but I kind of think skeletons should have a very small chance of dropping their crossbows. I like that idea. Getting wood is slightly difficult. It's a bit of a rare material. Yeah, you have to literally go to dungeons to get wood, essentially. Yep. Dropping a crude crossbow or like a small percentage of being magical. Yeah, there is a different crossbow in the game. I tried to hint at it a little bit yesterday, but there is also another crossbow that's really it's a cooler crossbow. Let's just say it's a better crossbow that you can find as you just play the game, and it's a lot cooler than the one that you can craft. Yeah, that sounds good, Mike. Thank you. I appreciate that, Mike. Yep. I got 2 of my shiny crossbows. You got 2 shiny crossbows? Wow. Wait, did you... You can only... Wait. Did you get them from, like, big dungeons or something? Like, you must have got really lucky there, Jinx. I mean, ice crossbow, that sounds like a pretty cool item, honestly. Like, like, this is that... Think about, like, Enter the Gungeon, where, like, all the different weapons are, like... They're just... It's like Terraria. It's like, there's all these different weapons that are just, like... There isn't, like, necessarily a recipe. There isn't, like, a predefined recipe to, like, the weapons that you can find and their existence. They're just all, like, each weapon has their own theme and their own, like, thing to it. And we want to do the same thing. There's, like, so much creativity that can go into that, and then it's like each item has its own reason to be found and be like, oh, I want to get this item, I want to get this item, I want to get this item. And the best part about it is, you think about Enter the Gungeon, there's no way to collect these cool items. You just get one, and then that's the one that you have for the entire run, and that's it. In this game, you can collect, like, Pokemon cards, nudge, nudge, you can collect all these, like, rare and, like, weird, bizarre weapons that have these cool effects and these cool, like, behaviors, and you can collect them all and store them in your bank, and then show people, like, look what I got. You know, you can do that in Below the Stone. Unique. Yeah, that must have been you must have been really lucky, Jinx, because you can only get that in a very specific place. RNG is weird. I don't know if it's like Unity Engine's RNG or something, but like it's, or if it's like every game, but like sometimes RNG feels weird. It's like actually, if you end up adding an ice biome, there already is an ice biome. It's just not generating. I got a notification. Sorry about that. I just got a notification from or a ping from someone. Ah, someone's messaging me. Good old friend of mine. Okay, let's take on this dungeon. I could just keep reading your guys' messages. Okay, let's take on these kobolds that I'm probably gonna... Not gonna be... I mean, this dungeon, I say, is like... It's, like, not easy, but it's... Like... It's not medium difficulty, but it's like on the verge of being medium, I would say. Oh, that's a good item. Get closer. I have to be honest here. I've never played Skyrim. But people talk a lot about it, especially with this game, and it's just like... I just have to be honest about it. Like, sorry, I haven't played Skyrim, but, I mean, I've watched people play it, so... It's not like I'm completely alien to it, you know? I'm not alien to the memes, that's for sure. Oh god. I'm really wishing I took that slime mission, because that would have been... I would have completed that almost instantly. Not good. Yeah, and, I forget who's... I think it was someone on our Discord, the, I don't know if it was Wigglebot or the other person. But they were right with the whole, like, consuming healing items in combat and then switching to the like your back to your weapon. You have to like mash the key to, you know, so you don't like, but that's like an extra action you shouldn't have to do. It should just switch kind of like. Well, I mean, we can always like take heavy inspiration from like other games. And we've done that a little bit here and there, with different creatures. But like, you can take inspiration from like a creature. But obviously, if it has the same name, then it's like, you know, that raises some eyebrows. So like, you can give it a different name or something like that, you know. Got some ham. Copper. Copper's good. Copper. Got a lot of healing items, that's good. Oh, I got a health vial. What I really need is wood. I literally need to, like, break all the boxes to get wood. Oh. Oh, God. And it's only getting bigger, Vapor Zone. It's only getting bigger. By the time we're done, you're gonna be singing Diggy Diggy Hole all the way home. Sorry. You'll be sitting pretty on 43. 43. 44. I'm low on health. Holy crap, I didn't even realize. Holy moly. Albino variant that shoots echolocation shockwaves. What? Should add a rare albino variant. What? That's what I'm trying to do, Vapor. Oh, bats. Oh, yeah, I have to read the context. Albino bats. Yeah, there's definitely going to be more types of bats. Definitely. Did I clear this thing out? I need to make sure I break every single... I only got 3 wood? What? I'm not lucky. Did I break everything? I must have. Wow. That wasn't much. Yeah, let's just keep going. Eat my hams. Actually, I need these 2 bats for my missions. And I can technically leave after this. I got 2 missions, which is nice. The Rosalite, even though it's a lot, getting it is pretty easy. It's just a matter of completing or just digging straight through. I think when you first spawn in the center of the level, when you start off in the beginning, the mission ores they're not super common, but like if you travel a little bit of ways, then you start to find them, right? So that's why like it might seem like they're hard to find, but you have to travel a bit. And people, it's not obvious. Like, I mean, you have to think this way, but it's not always obvious when or where ores show up. You just kind of have to think. I don't know if you guys heard that in your left ear. I heard an explosion. Oh, wow, wait. Oh, there's the buggets. Okay, something's really going on here. I wonder if maybe this is the bug is... So now I can't mine this ore. I wonder if the bug has to do with the fact that the thing that actually... what's it? Like, well, I'm trying to explain, like, the nitty-gritty of things here, but, like, I can't mine this wall, and people have reported this issue. And I think it's because an explosion happened off in the distance, but it was supposed to happen over here. In fact, if I look at my position, makes me wonder. I'm gonna go over that way now, because I heard an explosion over there. Oh, there's another... Oh, here's a kobold camp. That's dangerous. I want to investigate that explosion. See if I can see where it happened. Or maybe there was no explosion. I don't know. I hope at the very least these kind of random shakes that happens, like, I hope it, like, sparks people's curiosity and, like, gets people to, like, explore and be like, what the heck was that? Wait, no, not shockwaves, sound waves. It's either due to... I think, honestly, it's... the random shaking that happens. I honestly think it's due to, like, some mispositioning. Like, something's positioned incorrectly. And... because of that, you hear, like... you get screen shake, and... What? And you hear the explosion in the distance. Oh, this is where it happened. It looks like, because there's these broken blocks here. And where are we? We're at negative 2372. So... it, like, happened right here, because there's cracked blocks here, and I don't think I've been here before. Oh, God. Oh, I can hear a... Oh, I can hear a gold grub. This is really teasing me. If I had a nickel every time I fell in love with a mining roguelike, where you play as a dwarf, I have 2 nickels. Which is a lot. Undermine, yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard of Undermine. I haven't played it. It started shaking at 55, now negative 22. Yeah, like, well, I was mining an ore and this just exploded. And, like, well, it looks like the explosion happened here because I saw these two cracked blocks, and I'm pretty sure I didn't do those. And there's another cracked block here, so this was, like, where the explosion happened. Are you kidding me? So it was, like, right around here, which is negative 25. So it just, I think the bug is just that I think sometimes when you're mining, maybe there was supposed to be like an explosion there, but it was dispositioned. It was positioned in the wrong place for some reason, and so it just happened somewhere else, even though it was supposed to happen where you were, maybe. But with that being said, I will say that gold grubs. Oh, here's some more rose light. I need that. I might actually be able to complete my 3 missions. But gold grubs. Oh, oh, oh my God. The gold grub just blew himself up. That's something to be clipped right there. You even heard it too. He ate the block and it blew up. Oh my God. I was just about to talk about it too. The gold grub can mine blocks, can basically chew on blocks, eat them. And because the explosions are triggered by you hitting the block, gold grubs can trigger the explosions. And it just happened. The boomerang pickaxe. That's, yeah, like things like this, like a weapon that's just like boomerang pickaxe. When I'm pretty sure Undermine came out like recently in the past few years. Like it was one of those games that I might be thinking of a different game, but I thought Undermine was one of those games that like we saw and we were like, okay, this is like a very similar game. So it's like, you know, you don't want to feel like you're competing with another indie developer, but it's more like, you know, you're curious what they think about, like, you're always curious about what they think, like, when they see your game. Like, what do they think when they see this other game that's very similar to yours? And, like, you know, you know. Oh, it came out in 2020, wow. So that was recently. And there's also, I know, like, a lot of people have kind of compared us as well to, it actually released in 2019, or early access in 2019. Yeah, and then you have Core Keeper, whom of which a lot of people like to, well, not always, but like on occasion people will like bring up Core Keeper when, you know, talking about Below the Stone, because it's, I mean, the levels are both tile-based, procedurally generated, just destructible levels, and you know, what was I gonna say? The tile-based. I think that's pretty much all I was gonna say. It's, you know, those basic, like, oh, top-down. That's what I was gonna say. It's like a top-down art style, pixel art. So all of the kind of basic aspects of our games are the same, right, in those regards. So people are going to immediately, you know, look at our games and see them as being very similar, yet I believe Core Keeper is very, very, I think, more in line with like a Terraria type game. There's more of the gameplay is kind of oriented like that, whereas our game is like, you know, we compare ourselves to Terraria, but I would say Core Keeper is more close to Terraria in gameplay than we are. We're more close to, of course, Enter the Gungeon, except we're kind of taking like Enter the Gungeon and like taking its level gameplay to a different level, literally. Thank you, Vapor Zone. That was like pretty funny. I'm not mining enough. Oh, there's a weak wall. Oh, Rogue glitch. I'm kind of getting lost. I'm like, there was like this other structure that I remember being at, and I just got completely distracted, which is okay. It's totally fine. But I do hear another thing. Oh, there's our little guy. Hey, little guy. Go on. Where are you going? I hear another one. There it is. Where's he going? Oh, there's the other one. Ah! He's chewing away. They give you a lot of coal? They're not meant to drop a lot of coal, but oh, there was another one. There's more shaking going on. I could always, like, just for the heck of it, like, maybe there's a nearby weak wall, and I can, like, try to get them to chew on it. And get them to explode or something. But, how much? I got a lot of tin. I want to get a lot of tin, because I still wanted to do that, like, selling thing. I wanted to see how much money I can get. Oh, I didn't mean to hurt you there. Ah! Hey! Oh, you're getting it. I didn't... Oh, that happened. And now that other gold grub is, like, scarred for life. I've completed all 3 missions, and I'm still, like... I'm doing what I said I didn't want to do, which was get greedy, but, you know, I'm a dwarf, so you can't help yourself. Resistance is futile. Uh-oh. What is this? If this is one of those structures with the skeleton spawners, I don't think I'm gonna... Like, I can't do it. Some... Did I destroy it? No. Oh god. Not good, not good, not good. Actually, kind of dumb for me to just be chewing on mushrooms. I gotta, like, drink a damn potion, like, at this point. Like, I have to. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Yeah. It was a cave-in. It was a dirt cave-in. Yeah, they do. I've almost destroyed that. Like, I don't know if there's any chests here. If there isn't really any chests in the structure, then it's not worth it. And I think the smart thing for me to do right now, here's a good strategy, is just kind of mine a perimeter. Oh, there's a weak wall. You get a lot of that. You're mining straight, and then it shows up like right next to you, and you're like thinking to yourself, if you decided mining straight like one layer down, that you would have probably hit that. And there's another one, which actually might be good for me to exploit at this time, but I don't want to do it yet. I need to see if there's any chests here. There's vases, some copper vases, which is really good to at least break. I'm probably gonna have to eat my, or drink my... Oh, there's a chest. Yeah, I really want to get those chests. I might have to consume my regen potion, which I'm pretty sure will fill me up pretty much the rest of the way. But I also want to get some more mushrooms. Let's get a couple more to top off a little bit. Maybe also eat a glow. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm basically... Oh, I see that health decrease thing. I think that's visual, that bug. That's another thing to look at. Alright, if I can get these kobolds close to this wall... I have to be careful. This explosion might trigger this explosion. Let me eat. What? Screw it. Okay, that's destroyed. Here we go. Alright, there's gonna be more of these spawners. Can I get through here? Let's get rid of this guy. This guy's gonna be a problem. Oh, God. Oh! Well. I should've... Shoulda. I did it again. Ah. Well. Like I said earlier, right? I had completed all of my missions. I was like, oh yeah, I could do it. I could do this. I could do this. No. Nope. I'm like getting too greedy. Like, I could have made so much progress. I did. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Vapor. I did. Do I have... Oh, I need coal. Yeah. I don't even have... I have 24 gold coins. I don't think that's enough to get any... to buy any coal. If there's any available. I'm literally the worst player. Like, other people have probably made more progress than I have in their first time playing. Yeah, I can buy some coal for 10. 1 coal. It's 1 coal for 10 gold coins, so I can buy 2 pieces. 2 puny pieces. And that's it. I don't learn. I'm not doing this... Like, I'm not deliberately trying to be bad. It's literally like, did I just sell my... I can buy it back. But I will still get a pickaxe when I leave the cave, or when I go to the cave anyway, so it's fine. They'll give me a pickaxe. Or no, wait, I was gonna make one. That's why I got that 2 coal. To start all over. Oh, I don't even have enough to make a pickaxe. I didn't have enough. Didn't even have enough money. I could probably sell my hard hat. It's not enough. I'm like poor, and it's my own fault. I wonder, did I make the silver worth anything? Let me check. It might be worth, the silver ingot might have like a value other than 1, and I just forgot. No, it's still worth 1. I'm pretty sure silver ore, if you sell silver ore, it will have like a pretty high value because you can get silver ore from a chest. From gold chests and things. 2 coal? 2 coal? Breaking Bad? Anyway, let's go. And I will get a pickaxe, so don't be freaking out because I don't have a pickaxe. Yeah, I just need to do... I'm just gonna do 2 missions. Silver or what? I don't get it. Look at that. The game has been nice to me and gave me some... I have to talk to this guy to get my pickaxe.
Just one more swing, Cross. Show those younglings you still got it going. Whew.
Yeah, he'll give me... I'm pretty sure he'll give me a pickaxe. He should be. He should, at least. It'll be after. Whoa. What the... Yeah, there, he gave me a pick. There you go. The abysmal pick. Abysmally slow. This is what I get. Game punishes me for being bad. Pickaxe. Yep. Pig axe. A pig axe. It's interesting. Makes me wonder if that should be like a rare drop from like the boars. I don't want to get stuck on this. I probably would. Like one of those things where I'm like trying to get stuck, but I don't want to. Cobalt head. Here we go. So far, my playthrough of this game has been, like, embarrassing. Like, I had one successful escape. And that's it. I need more. Like, I was like, alright, yeah, I'll do this stream and get, like, my guy up to, like, have really nice, maybe iron armor or something like that, but no. He's just going crazy. Nothing. Nothing. I don't know. Talking about references in the chat here, but I don't know if you're gonna get that reference. Yeah, I gotta get good. Potatoes. Killed for their potatoes. It's intriguing how you kill a living a literally sentient living potato, and it drops a non-sentient regular potato And so it makes you think. It makes you think. In reality, here is this like when you kill it, it like the potato, it retains its form, but when you kill it, the sentience kind of leaves its body, and what you're left with is a just regular non-sentient potato. So when you kill it, all you're doing is removing the sentience from it, and what you're getting is literally the potato you just killed, but in an edible form, and then you eat it. You just ignore the fact that the body's there. You just pretend it doesn't exist, or something like that. Or maybe we could make it so that when you kill the tatty, it like its body disappears to kind of indicate that the potato that's in your inventory is the thing that you just killed, basically. Hippopotamonstrophobia. I do not have that much tin. I need more tin. Oh. That was my first tiny slime, apparently, I just killed. I need to get 4 more. Skeleton. Ah! Oh, God. I got a sneeze coming on. I still hear more kobolds. Oh. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, there's another structure. Hopefully it's got some good stuff in it. Get back! Uh-oh. Ooh. Some weird audio glitching. I don't know if anyone heard that. Stupid bats. Alright. Come here, skeleton. Come on. Come over here. Here. Ah. Oh. Scott is oblivious. Oh! You missed! Haha. Nice. Think how much I got. 16 wood. That's pretty good. Could use more than that, but how much? I got a good amount of tin. I still need more. I definitely need more than that amount of tin if I'm gonna be like hitting myself out. Having a good run here. So, whoa. The bats ruin it. And the skeletons. Literally the skeletons. What is that? Oh, it's a dead skeleton. At least I can sell a little spare coal. That'll give me some money. I see another structure. Hopefully it's like a one I can deal with. It's one that's raidable for a freshie like me. It's a pretty substantial one. Ow. Let's see if I can get the I want to see if I can get the potato to like hit the mushroom guy. What are you doing? What? Oh! Ah. That should be an achievement, getting like the tatty to like ram into another enemy or something. Oh! Ah! Look at that water, man. So cool. I know, right? Like, I wonder whoever made this, whoever worked on this water, this effect, it's like pretty good. I'll say. Oh. Come here, Tato. Oh! Ah. You know what? Okay, that's it. I'm not gonna... I shouldn't be trying to harm this purple dude, because all he's doing is shedding light on my situation. And I'm just trying to, like, indirectly hurt him, which is not really nice, considering they're harmless. They're technically trying to help me by following me around. Oh. Bones. Good strategy with skeletons is to just kind of like attack them around a corner, and I think when you're hitting them, they shoot less, or they don't shoot at all, like you stun lock them. Like this. Oh! Oh no, this is the... Oh no, not the skeleton spawners. I can't raid this place, because it's... I'm just gonna die, like, I'm not good enough to take it on. I could, like, take on, like, a specific piece of this dungeon, like, maybe a small piece of it. Like, try to open up a few chests or something. Like, get in and get out kind of situation. But that's pretty much it. But I can't. The best I could do is hope that there's a weak wall nearby here, and I can kind of break in from the side. And loot this chest here. Please let there be a weak wall. Please. What's this? No. It's just tin, which tin is good, but... I'm playing the long game because I'm greedy. I'm a greedy dwarf. That part of the map looks like a face. Hmm? Oh, I see what you mean, Mike. I see what you mean. I see. Potatoes. Don't you hit me, bats. Here's an entrance. I can kind of... Oh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. This is so bad. This is so bad. I don't wanna.
Make for supper.
Oh, is this a... It is. But it's not gonna help me. There's a chest. There's another chest. I could probably, you know... Okay, I made a full circle around this dungeon. Trying to find, like, the safest entrance. It feels like this is the safest entrance.
Ah.
Come on. That, I swear, that fungi is literally standing in the exact place I don't want him to be. If I can, like... You know, you need to come down here, buddy. You need to come down here. Stop. Get over here. Come, like... You know what? Get away from me. Literally. Literally. I cannot. Like, I'm incapable. Come here, come here. You just got... in reality, these skeletons should be going around the corner. They should be pathfinding and like coming to me. And if they were, they'd actually be easier to deal with. They'd actually be like a little bit easier to combat and deal with. But because they just decide to stay where they are, they're actually harder to deal. And they shoot the instant you pop around a corner, which is probably also not nice. Yeah, I cannot. I was hoping I could, like, find a way in, but I literally just have to. The best thing for me to do at this point is to just leave. I think this was the way I was trying to enter before. Not. Yeah, I can't. I can't. It does, yeah. I mean, in reality, like, when they aggro on you, like, they don't just... They're not supposed to stay in place and just, act like they just forgot you existed. They're technically supposed to start, chasing after you. But yeah, they're, like, sitting and waiting. There's a lot of these little details that, like maybe some skeletons will have, like, different strategies. Like, some will come after you, some will sit and wait. You know, maybe. But I just need to get more tin and then get out of here. Because I'd be more confident dealing with them if I had actual armor. But I have no armor, and I'm acting like I do, but I don't. And if I die again, I'm basically at square one. Square zero, for that matter. If I had, like, one piece of dynamite, though, I would blow this open and just loot that one chest, and that, like, that's it. Like, that's all I would do. And maybe get, like, a copper sword or something. Oh, there's some skeletons, which I don't want to deal with. Well, I like dealing with these ones, because they'll give me arrows sometimes, and the arrows actually are worth a bit. I'm playing the long game. Kappa Tubin. How much cop tin we have? Do we literally have a full stack of tin? There's a boomy thing. Whoa! It was two of them. I forgot I was gonna say this earlier, but, like, if anyone listening is, like, if you know anyone who thinks they'd be interested in watching this, like, don't be afraid to invite other people to watch me play. Or just invite any other people from the server that you know or whatever. Don't ping other people, but, like, if it's someone you know personally who's also on the server, or other people who you know might be interested in playing. Because I assume, like, if the view count's higher, then more it'll get recommended to more people on YouTube. Because I believe this is public. He tweeted it. Oh, okay, that's good. And I'm pretty sure Mike tweeted it as well, I believe. Huh. Alright, we got plenty of tin. Plenty of coal. I'm, like, hoping to find copper or something. Whoa, why can't I swing? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna need to drink this right now. Come here, buddy. There's one medium slime. Did I hear? Huh. Okay, I think copper. I heard a gold grub. There's some iron. Oh, geez. Yeah, I think I know what the bug is, roughly speaking. That bug where people can't mine. I think it's because the explosions are, for whatever reason, they're exploding in the wrong place. Something like that? I don't know. I think it's time to escape. Although I want to get that gold grub that I keep here. No, he's not here, but... This is not a good idea. It is not a good idea. Easy loot, easy loot. Oh, I just got an ale from that? Are you kidding me? Come on, give me something good. Copper, okay. Copper shoulders. Put those on. Okay, I think it's time to get out of here. I keep saying that. Yeah, I gotta go. Let me find a better place to... I don't have any other things to consume. Regen potion is good for escapes. Or whenever you're dealing with a crap ton of enemies. Gold grub. Free coal. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Finally escaping. Hopefully I'll get enough medium slimes to complete my second mission here. One more medium slime. Oof. Ah. All I needed was one more medium slime and that's it. Just one, please. Oh, ooh. Here's a nice little structure, as it's called. Oh no. This game, it's just me, but it's like, it feels like this game is like teasing me or something, like... It's like, oh, I just need one more medium slime. And what am I gonna get after all this, like, trying to find it? I'm probably not gonna get... Oh, there it is, finally. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's finally get out of here. And I got a lot of copper now, so... Alright. Okay, there we go. Okay. 200 gold. And a nice lot of stuff. Let's see here. A nice tin helmet, that's good. A lot of nice stuff here. Yeah! Finally got another, is this my second run? I'm gonna just, what I usually do for organization is just start throwing things in the inventory. It's usually what I just do. Maybe I'll buy another slot, yeah. I'm gonna put stuff in my inventory that I don't need. I'm just gonna sell it right off the bat. The fossils don't really need. How many? I'm gonna sell these 11 arrows because they're worth a lot. I'm gonna sell a little bit of coal. Let's see. My mining helmet, not really worth holding on to. I can make some potions, like at least 2 potions. Nice, look at that. Coal. I was gonna sell that. Sell this. 300 gold coin. Pretty good. Take some. I could take some. Regen potions are really good. I'm gonna take all the axes. I'm gonna take 2 regen potions while I have them in stock. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's good to have those. You know, I might as well, like, I guess. There's 31. Yeah, I might as well just do this. Get a copper pick. Get a crossbow. Get a copper sword. Alright, there we go. And, I'm gonna leave the axes in my bank for now because they're not needed. I will craft some tin because, well, for 2 reasons. This was something I actually wanted to do at the beginning of the stream. I am gonna craft. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, I just realized something in my mind, but I do want to craft some dynamite. But just a couple, and I also wanted to. What else? What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I wanted to like get. I wonder what they were saying. Like, oh yeah. Yeah, tin pickaxe, you can sell it for 50 gold, but you can also sell a tin chest plate for 100 gold. So the theory is like, I think the tin pickaxe takes the least amount of tin, so you can like maximize profit by doing that. I believe that's the current exploit, I believe, or whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell those this mushroom because I don't need the mushroom and the bones. I think the linen cloth is supposed to be used for something, but and my rusty pick. And then we can finally raid better dungeons. Let's see here. Oh yeah, so like a tin pickaxe requires 3 tin ingots, but yet the armor plate. Where's the armor plate? Huh? Where's the... Oh, it's at the bottom. It requires 18. So in reality, I think the most cost-effective way to make money is to literally just craft a bunch of tin pickaxes. Like this. And then make... Like, do that. And then if we just made a bunch of tin pickaxes, and then you can sell them all. Like that. $450. So, yeah, just make some extra money. And I could probably just sell... I could just keep doing that, but I'm not gonna keep doing that for now. Put this stuff away. Get another bank slot. I'm gonna take this health potion with me. I'm also gonna take the regen potion. Let's see. Take my mushrooms. Take some glowweed. Oh, I'm gonna take my arrows as well. It's good to have those arrows. Wait. I didn't know I had 4 C4. Okay, I'll take 2 dynamite. Not C4. I'll take... Yeah, I do have technically... I have the stuff to make more health potions, but I don't have to make them right now. And that's pretty much it. Like, I don't think... Like I said, the throwing axes are really good for specific creatures, like high health creatures. They're not that great for, like, skeletons, because usually, I mean, you can take them out pretty easily, and they become problematic when you deal with them in large hordes, so the throwing axes aren't that great for them, at least at the moment. So... Sorry about that. Alright, yeah, we're pretty good. I have just 1 potato. Alright, let's... Actually, I could take 3 missions. I wonder how long we've been streaming so far. I'll probably check right now. Yeah. And what else was I going to check here while in the moment? Yeah, I want to check, like, what the... okay. Yeah, how long has this been going for? Started at 5? Yeah, I started at 5. So it's been an hour and a half, I think, I believe. That's just my guess. Alright. Still can't mine that. 100 minutes, yeah. That's like a minute, or I mean an hour and a little bit more. Oops, that was a misclick. Alright, I want to find some dungeons here. Raid some dungeons. I have like a preference to like always exploring upwards. I don't know how many different, like what most people feel about that, but I usually will just like travel upwards when I'm exploring. Tons of bats. Oh. Yeah. It's like, it feels like it's largely preferential. Like, you just decide. Even when he's not streaming. He likes to announce that his internet went down. It's just a thing he does. He's like the town crier. He really is. He really is like the town crier. Hear ye, my damn net keeps going down. She said it again. Something tells me he just like he just walks to his modem and just like unplugs it from the socket. He just unplugs it from the power. And then pretends like he didn't do that. And then says like, "Damn, my net keeps going down." Just like saying. And then he'll do it again in like 25 minutes, maybe. Give or take. Come on, I'm looking for another dungeon. Let's see. I really do need to, like... get some more healing items. Yeah. I'm looking for a dungeon. Oh! Whoa! spider biome. I hear frogs. Am I really, I do, I hear frogs. I think it's a structure up ahead. Yeah. Free loot! Copper. Oh, jeez. Frogs. There's no reason to harm frogs in this game because they don't harm you, but they also don't drop anything at all. Like the most use that they are to you as the player is adding to the overall aesthetic and atmosphere of the game at the moment. Just kind of like these frogs hopping around amusingly. Oh, I hear kobolds. I always like the sound of kobolds. It tells you there's action, or, well, hopefully there's a dungeon nearby. But no, they're just regular, well, they're just kobolds in the caves. Now I'm not getting really lucky with dungeons, any structures or anything. Which is disappointing. I want one of those structures that's like the one that's really hard to raid. I just want to take one of those on. There's 2 gold grubs. The best thing I could do right now is just leave the cave and then regenerate at this point. Here's some iron. There's some more iron. How much do I have? Not that much. Whoa. Not good. Yeah, if I don't find any interesting structures, I might regenerate the cave. Just leave. I do get... Oh, there's another mission. Oh, I got all 3 missions done. How about that? I just realized that. How about that? Whoa. I haven't been using my crossbow. Oh, jeez. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm trying to find a worthy structure. More frogs? It's another... Uh-oh. I'm getting beat up. Nice. Another frog. It's another structure, but it's just like a very uninteresting one. Is there a chest here? Yeah, there's a chest hidden there. More arrows. Why didn't I make a copper helmet? Like, what? Why didn't I do that? It was an obvious upgrade. Wow. I swear, like, the ranged skeletons really are, like, oh, come on. They really are a pain. Also, just hitting an object. Like, I can feel it getting harder. No comment. What's down here? Free potatoes. The game. Yes, the game. The game. No, I said the game. The game. No comment. Crazy! I heard some more kobolds in the distance. I think I have dinner soon. I mean, it might be happening right now. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it's also been. We've been doing the stream now for like 2 hours now. So maybe after this run, if I can get a good dungeon loot, a dungeon raid, then oh, I think there's something nearby. Or it could just be me. Oh, there's Alright, what do we got here? Is there a actual... Oh, I think there is a structure here because I see a bunch of, like... If you see a bunch of little dotted blocks on the map, then that means that there has to be a structure nearby or something. Oh, there's a skeleton. Actually, there's no need to blow him up with the dynamite. I was considering blowing him up through the wall, but, I technically don't need to. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is a kobold camp. That's a lot of green things. Dynamite. Time to regen. Regen. regen potion's really helping here. The regen potion is like really helping me right now. Two down. That was intense. And there's probably still... I don't know if this is the whole... And if there are no chests here, I swear, that is like really bad. The fact that there's no... If there is no reward. And I also, like, these fungi... this is intended, but like, they don't attack you, but they follow you, like they're friendly, and they give you light. But if you hit them, then they damage you, they hurt you. So when they follow you around in combat, it's like actually annoying. But I think that's the intention. What do I have against the color green? I have nothing against the color green. It's my second favorite color, actually. I just destroyed 3 kobold tents. I should be compensated for using... That was my regen potion, which really helped in that situation. There's another tent. Come on. Okay, there was that one. And there's a almost conveniently placed weak wall. Almost convenient. I like the color green. There's just a lot of green stuff here. A absurdly weird amount of green plants. Oh, that was a structure I successfully raided, and there were no chests in it. It was just even if there was like a like just some like gold vases, like even if there was like a couple of gold vases or something. But it was mostly like just clay vases, or even like copper vases or something. Everything is so green. It is, yeah, because I ate a glow weed so I can see more of the area. Man, this place is like this is like, if you just show a screenshot of this, it'd be like, this is like, actually, let me, it actually, yeah, it looks better as a screenshot to show like just this and get these. It's like this poor kobold camp just got terrorized by me, essentially. Even though they were clearly attacking me. Like, they started attacking me before I attacked them. So, like, technically they were terrorizing me. That's really bad. And I'm out of healing items other than mushrooms, which are hard to kind of consume while in combat. So the best thing I can do right now is leave right now. That's a quote from history of the world and this old after school anti-drug TV special in the 80s. Oh, that makes sense. Uh-oh. I cannot switch my items for some reason. Scroll wheel just stopped working. That's strange. It's not good. Legit, scroll wheel just stopped working, which is strange. What if I do this? That is so weird. Is it? Oh, I think I know why. Scroll lock? Did I like... What did I do? The best thing I could do right now is... I can't even hit my number keys to switch items, so it has nothing to do with the scroll lock, and I keep... That's weird. I guess the best thing I can do is just switch to this and do something like this. And just hope for the best. These things are fucking gonna ruin it. Oh no, there's two of them. I really should have just killed the fungi. There we go, okay. Successfully. And I think that's going to be it for this stream. I'm not ending it now immediately. I'm just saying, like, we're going to wrap this up here. And maybe if people really want me to play again, maybe I'll play, like, another hour later. I'll do, like, another stream. But there you go. I got all 3 missions that time. Pretty good. Needs a mega bomb. And now I can scroll, so that was... I don't know what happened there. Oh, what do I got? More dynamite. And a helmet. Look at that. The Viking helmet. That's a good upgrade. It's probably better than the copper helmet, I believe. So I don't need that. I don't need to get the copper helmet. 4, 6, yeah. So, and yeah, you can make a bone shaman helmet out of bones. So, in theory, if you just kill a bunch of skeletons, you can craft this and then sell it for a bit of money, for quite a bit. But it does. You do need to kill a lot of skeletons to do that, so... Interesting little thing. Alright, so I'm gonna... put everything back in my bank, or most of it. Kapatubin. Let's see here. What am I gonna sell? Quick here. These, I'll sell that, I guess. Sell this. Sell this, sell this. I'm not going to sell the bones, because technically they're worth something after crafting. Keep the lead. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to have a chance to kill the cave troll. I mean, I never found one of those dungeons yet, so... There you go. That. That's pretty much it. I'll keep the tin helmet, because that's good to have. Sell. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. 42. And then I could also, let me see what we got here. Some more throwing axes. I'll buy your throwing axes. And that's pretty much it. I don't need... I suppose I could buy some arrows. It's good to have a lot of those. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So made some good progress. I got a good amount of copper in the bank, so I can always make another copper armor. Got plenty of coal to do that. I could always buy some more coal as well, too. But yeah, and maybe I could, honestly, I could probably make like an iron pickaxe so I can loot the, what was I gonna say? Or mine like the lead ore, because that's what shows up, like the lead ore or the other thing. So, you know, that'd be cool. But I think if I check, let's see what the time is on the stream. There's only like looks like there's 3 or 4 people watching at the moment, but if I refresh this one page here I have, Let's see how long we've been running for. We've been running. Does it actually say 3 hours? Has this really been 3 hours? Or 2 hours? It's been 2 hours, it looks like. So I think that's a good point to leave it off for any out there listening. If a lot of people really want me to play again today, I don't know if I'll do another stream tomorrow. It depends on, again, if people really, really want to see me continue playing, and like, try to take on the cave troll, something like that. Yeah, 2 hours? Okay. So, otherwise, I think I'm gonna leave it off for now. Dinner's probably ready, waiting for me at this point, so I will leave it at that. So, thank you all for watching. Again, if you haven't yet, this game is Below the Stone, if you didn't know. We welcome you to try the demo out. This right here, what I'm playing, is the demo of the game that I've been playing. So I invite you to go into the description of this stream, click the link that takes you to our store page for Below the Stone, and there you'll see a button where you can download and play the demo of the game and actually try it out for yourself. And if you really like it, you can also click this button here to sign up for our newsletter. You just click that button, and it will send your email address to our mailing list over the internet. And so when we do eventually have like big announcements, like game releases, things like that, we can email you, notify you when those big events happen. So yeah, or you can just check out our website, strollart.com. That's I can bring that up as well. Well, there's that. Yeah, so strollart.com. It's at the screen's just black now, but at the bottom you can see our website. If you go to that website, you can find all the other links to all of our social stuff, what have you, whatever, and find your way to where you want to go. But yeah, let me bring the. Yep. So, thank you all for watching, and if enough people want to see me do a third stream either tomorrow or later today, just put that in general. Just make it like in our general chat in Discord. Make that apparent to us. And if a lot of people want to see that, then I'll do it. But I think I was just planning on doing just 2 streams, and that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.